If the governor released Mr. Hoover, how do you feel that that would be helpful in the black community?
Well, Larry Hoover has become what you call an icon in the black community, whether right or wrong. You know, he had his street life, yes. I've been advocating for the release of Larry Hoover over the last 25 years. It's not new to me. Everybody knows I've written articles about it. I spoke about it on social media. I believe that Larry Hoover, along with Jeff Ford, should be released based on the fact they're older now. And Larry Hoover's going to always be a part of the fabric in Chicago, just like John Dillinger, even though he wasn't from Chicago, he was shot and killed in Chicago by the police, Al Capone. So Larry has a chance to make it right a little bit. I'm not saying he should be released to go out here and do no magnificent work or anything, but just the mere fact that he's a legend in the United States, but definitely in Chicago, he could come out. And I do believe that if he pushed peace, a lot of young guys would gravitate towards his message. He's one of the guys that's undisputed in the streets. I never met him. A lot of my family members know him personally. They were locked up around him. A lot of my friends were very close to Larry Hoover. And I believe that he can make a big difference based on the fact that, because we cannot dismiss the past, far as, you know, everything that took place. But everybody deserves a second chance. And his rappies was given a second chance. A lot of people he was on that initial case with, I'm talking about not the first case that he went to jail for as a homicide. I'm talking about the guys like Shorty G. I grew up with Shorty G to a degree over in Lion City. That's where he come from. We were little kids at the time. The thing is this here. I believe that Larry would be more beneficial in Chicago right now. You're talking about a 17% reduction in killings right now. Let's say they release Larry. Just putting a message out there for them brothers to stop all the killings and stuff, you'll be surprised. We might get a bigger reduction in shootings out here.
You don't feel like brother has already done enough time to have paid for whatever it is that he's done?
Oh yeah, no, I agree with you on that. That's what I'm talking about. So if he gets out, so let me clear that up. See, if he's released and he just goes home and hangs out with his mother, you know, his wife, I know his wife Wendy and his sons and everything, but you know, the opposition to it is all the people that end up going to jail, all the people that were killed, all the drugs that were sold. So those are skeletons of the past. But everybody, once again, deserves a second chance. Allow Mr. Hoover to come home and make it right. So there's two ways to look at it. If he's released, like I say, go with his family, provided he's released. I feel he's going to be released personally. I believe Governor Pritzker's going to do the right thing and release Larry Hoover. We've been calling for that. But let's say he gets out and he begins to pay it forward and help some of these young brothers understand they were headed in the wrong direction. And he's denouncing everything. He denounced it years ago, though, when he came up with growth and development. And he changed it from gangster disciple to growth and development. So the man, come on, he's in his 70s now. That's a big question here in the United States, what to do with the older prison population, the elderly prison population. They can't change who Larry Hoover is. But for some reason, his name just stayed in the universe forever. So I think it'll be great to have him out here.